Hello. So I just watched A Place Behind the Pines, and I really don't know what to say. It was, for me, very emotional. It's very strange. It's directed and written by the person who did Blue Valentine, and his movies are not easy to watch, difficult. But I mean, I enjoy them. I myself enjoy them. I don't like Blue Valentine. I've seen it twice. You would think actually that film would be easier to watch after the first time, but it is not. This one is different. It's kind of like, I want to say, episodic, and the very first half of the movie, the first hour, I just loved it. I could watch the first hour just over and over again. It's, I don't know, man. It's oh man, I know a lot of people complain it's long. Some of the scenes are maybe not necessary, but those scenes just makes you love the characters more. Like, maybe this might be a spoiler, so I should say spoiler alert. But this what I'm talking about. It's gonna happen like the very first. It's one of the very first scenes of the movie that Ryan Gosling's kid is getting baptized in the church, and it just so beautiful. It's so emotional, like, and the way he portrayed his character, you just get a sense this guy just loves his kid, and he would do anything for that kid. And what I also like, the way it was shot. I think the cinematography of it. Sorry, I'm just shivering. It's a little bit cold here. God damn it, it's spring. Yes, so it was shot beautifully. I loved it. I am one of the person after the watching movie. What was it called? Sorry. After Before Sunset or After, sorry, I cannot think right now. But yes, those movies, Before Sunset, Before Sunrise and After Sunset, something like that. Anyway, the Ethan Hawke movie, that the sequel is actually coming out soon, before midnight. After watching that movie, and there's something that I love, long moving shots, and this movie has some of those, especially the very first scene of the movie, the intro. The wide shots, the close shots, the places. I think it definitely helped them film to tell the story more emotional. What actually needs it to be. I'm going a little fast. And I loved the music. It was such. I seriously loved the soundtrack. It was such a great assistant to the movie. It was great. I think it was if the scene was dark, the music was dark, and just set your mood into it. And I didn't like the makeup artist because like there's this gap in the story, like 15 years later. But not all the characters you see that the difference in them. So and I like for the low budget movies, the costume, the wardrobe, they don't spend too much money on it, which I understand. It's not a big deal, honestly. It's one of those things. I don't know. I always pay attention, and I'm I care about it. That's one reason that I like Argo, because everything was so accurate about it. And man, Ryan Gosling was so good in this film, so perfect. I am so happy that it's not one of. In most of his movies, I feel like he's like Bruce Willis, that he has some certain phrases that he uses, like "Let's get out of here," "Let's you want to get out of here," or what is it? There was something else also he would say. Do you understand this? Do you understand it? Or something like that. He didn't. He had those lines, but I don't think he had it as much as he did in the other movies. And man, he was so. The look on his face, like I know the tattoos like make him really badass, but the look on his face is just so innocent. I mean, like, and the way he portrayed the character was so damn perfect. My problem maybe would be about the story or the screenplay. I mean, I don't know if it's a complaint or compliment. After the first hour, you really don't know where the movie goes. Like, you cannot predict it. Maybe that's a good thing, but you totally see the point of the movie. One thing, which is family and parent. And I feel like it should have been told like this, and it was necessary, because it's been told in details, and I'm trying to. I don't give away. I hate giving away plots, and I don't like giving plot summaries, because I myself try to not even have any clues about movies when I go to watch them. So that's why I try not to review trailers, not watch trailers, don't pay attention to trailers, or watch. I like teasers. Because usually they're short. They say just certain points, and if they're good, they make you curious, and you just watch it and either hate it or love it. You don't necessarily go by the advertisement, or you don't raise or lower your expectations. So that's my review for A Place Beyond Pine. I give it 8.5. I can't get it to 9, but I don't know why. Maybe if I watch it again, I think it depends on certain moods. I think it does. Maybe because I like some certain characters a lot more, and I wanted them to be more in the movie. But again, if you want them to be more, maybe, yeah. So 8.5. I think it's definitely worth it. I definitely buy it on Blu-ray. I can't wait for it, and I'm glad I'll watch it. See you guys later.